still have what? Electronic equipment. Those people will move so fast that you don't even see it. They need electronic equipment to say whether you got hit or not. And you're going to tell me, well, I'm going to move so fast that this guy isn't bold. When you get proficient, it's just going to be bam. Before you blink, you're dead. Matter of fact, in the Escrima, they say the man that blinks first dies. So they have drills where they just look you straight in the face. They don't look in the body or anything like karate. They always say, look at here, look for the belt, look at the chest, look different places. In the Escrima, you look at the eyes. And that's how fast it'll be once you start learning this. I'm just telling you. It's just going boom into movement, just like that. So now when you do, you concentrate. Don't look at the weapon. Why don't we look at the weapon? The weapon will move so fast that you will not see it. It's as simple as that. If you don't believe me, when we start advancing, getting experience here in about 10 minutes, the weapon will move so fast you will not be able to follow it at close range. So you don't look at the weapon. Right now when you're first joining, yeah, we're kind of looking at the weapon. But eventually we're going to say, don't look at the weapon. And you'll be surprised. Just trust me. And you'll see where this works. Okay, now try the drill one more time. Somebody said if he attacks to the face, how do we block? It's the same thing. The reason we're not attacking to the face is what? Strictly for safety. If you had safety goggles or something like that, then I'd say okay. And then if you're willing to have teeth knocked out and all that, then I'd say all right. How do we train then? Number one is, I don't know if you have any of that equipment.
Yeah,
there is equipment that that will protect the face. We use kendo gear. Where, you know, where this, make sure this won't go in between it to the face. So there's different types of face masks. So that way we can go full blast. And then we normally have padded sticks. We don't use even this because there's a possibility this might even go through that. Okay? So now just try that again. Okay, just stand up. Let's try this without your partner right now. Now the lunge. We're going to go here, right? Lunge. Don't go too low first. There we go. Just go. Each time we're going to go a little lower, lower. See? Lower. Until we find it right. See? You want max of reach. Now, when you do it, keep down. Don't keep the shoulder up like here, see? I'm just going to show you. A lot of people, now watch here. Okay? You want to get down here as far as you can get, right? You want to stretch out here, right? Just like here. So what he's doing is, if you look at your opponent like here, he is very small target. Right now, his body, like here, look. And just take a look at my body here. Now, how much area do you see? It's about this, about that big, right?
Right.
I'm the smallest possible target. The higher we are, the more. In other words, here, when he stands up, I've got all this target area here, see? Which is what, 6 foot? I've got 6 foot of target here. Now you get down, get down. From 6 to down, move that leg back. A little bit more. Now, stretch it a little bit. Now take a look, you see? This guy, his target is now this big. See the difference? So now he's underneath, so if I'm making this, he lunges underneath me and the movie, right? Now, okay, stand. This is your sternum. This is your sternum. The heart is behind the sternum. If I thrust, okay, this is the heart, and hold your fist out. This is the fist. This is the heart. You just hold it. That's the heart. This is the sternum right here. When I thrust, if I go straight, there's a possibility I'll what? I'll miss the heart. So what I have to do is what? There. In other words, when I come, I want to what? Okay? So I want to come up into the heart. Now, you'll read in many of the books where they say the heart shot is the most difficult, and many schools never teach it. The reason for this is like in Malaysia. Malaysia, they have a kris. I don't know if anybody knows. It's a wavy type knife. The handles are embedded where you have to put a finger on it to keep the blade from twisting. They're a thrusting knife. So if I thrust, I hold my finger here and I make a straight thrust. In many cases, it misses the heart. So they say that the heart shot is no good. Well, I'm not teaching you this type of a thrust where it comes what? Straight in. I'm teaching you what? Under. Now the heart shot is what? It's authorized. Okay? So now we're going to take our partner, okay, right here. Okay, now we're going to go here. Now you're lunging, same thing. Now you're authorized. See? There, see? Now authorized to do the straight thing. Boom. There you go, see? Just like here, right? There we go, see? Now you get the idea, right? Good. He's coming. So that's the game, right? So now we're just going to play. Okay, I'll just that. So that's why this is. I don't do this, because now what happens? It's hard, yeah, it's harder for me to come back. You see what I mean? So this right here is what you want to, especially if there's a wet surface or if there's or something like this, right? Okay. Now try it again. See? Answer your question?